Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here, and we are with match 2 of the Ice Fever deck. So, we have in hand a Highland Lake, an island, Sphinx's Tutelage, Thing in Ice, Magmatic, Clash of Wills, and an Alhamrat's Archive. So, that's nice, we got the third land. That's what we want for the tutelage. We can play Thing in Ice turn 2. Obviously, don't know what we're playing here yet, but he's got two nice blue islands there. So, could have a counter spell here. So, we'll play it just to see what we're playing. No, wrong colour. Blue. Has he got the counter? Yep, he's got the counter in hand. Horribly awry. So, it looks like we're playing some kind of control deck already. If you haven't seen match 1, guys, go and watch that. We played like a green-white human werewolf deck. It was a really good match. Absolutely brilliant. Also, we obviously got a deck tech for this as well. I'll leave that in the link below as well. So we could be walking into another counter here. So a bit reluctant to play Sphinx's Tutelage. I think I'll probably just wait. Anticipate. So, definitely some kind of control build. Could be mono blue. Have to wait and see. See what he plays here. We've got Clash of Wills in hand. So, nothing. So, he's looking for the land. Now, do we wait one more turn? If we play the Sphinx's Tutelage and draw, we need... If you get stuck on land again, we can play Clash of Wills maybe. It depends what he's got. He could have Void Chatter if he's got another horrible Ori. He could counter us again. Prefer him to play something before we drop the tutelage. But it doesn't look he's got land again. So we may have to risk here. I might try and tempt him into playing this first. So we will discard Fiery Impulse, because he might want to counter that. Stop our card draw, and then hopefully we can play Sphinx's Tutelage. He's thinking about, which makes me think he has got a counter in hand. Yes, that's good. We wanted him to counter that, so he fell for our little trap there. We had to lose that spell, but we wanted Sphinx's Tutelage to come down. So we did lose our card drawing spell, but we got the Sphinxes on the field. So he plays a Whirler Road, gets some Thopters into play, but that's 4, that's 4 damage there. So, we can get rid of 1 there. Fiery Impulse. Or we could play... the Archive while he's tapped out. It's probably the better move. Take a hit. And then we can Fiery Impulse next turn. See what our opponent does here. We can't do anything here, so we just yield to end of turn because we can't do anything. We're tapped out. And hopefully we can get on the mill train. So it does look to be mono blue, a mono blue control sort of deck, which is going to be tricky because he might be bouncing stuff, and bounces our Thing in Ices, encountering all our spells, which is not what we want. So he's just getting loads of creatures on the board. But we can. So we'll start off Start off with a Tormenting Voice. I want to keep that to kill one, so I'm going to get rid of Clash of Wills. Because then we can draw lots of cards. Hopefully we draw a land. So we can do Magmatic again. So there we are, drawing 4 cards. So now we're going to see just how strong the Alhamrat's archive is. Because I've never had to keep it into a game before. We've got the important land that we can play as well. There, so we can play that. We can play another Sphinx's Tutelage. And we can Magmatic Insight. So we're going to be milling lots here. Discard that. And draw loads of cards. There's probably a way to do this quicker than doing just clicking. So if you know, guys, let me know. I don't know all the shortcuts. I've tried the, I think it's F8 before, but it just doesn't work on my computer. I don't know why. So it's a bit annoying. Can we mill him? We got him down 27. We're not going to mill him in this turn, surely. We've done a lot of damage there, though. So we can have a look at his deck anyway, but it's come 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's on a 2-turn clock. We got him down to 16 cards. He's got Salvage Drones, Spell Shrivels, more Salvage Drones, Clutch of Currents, stuff like that. So he's down to 15 cards. So we're going to have to mill him this turn, but he's probably leaving up counter spells. So there we are, down to 8. And he took a card. He took an Evolving Wilds. But we do have a Hydra Slash in hand as well, which is pretty sweet. So we get to mill here. So he's down to 11 cards. So, Fevered Visions cost 3, leaves us with 3 to play a catalogue. So, this will draw us cards. So we play this, see if he wants to counter Fevered Visions, because it is going to draw us cards a million more. And potentially win us the game. Yep, there's the counter. We think it's a counter. So I'm hoping that Catalogue will be able to win us the game here. Clash of Wills. Nope. Nope. Don't want that. I want to play this and draw lots of cards. And that will be the win, guys. Is he going to... Yep. What a nice opponent. Didn't make me do it all. That's the kind of opponent I like to play. Right. So, we will bring in the negates. Clash of Wills seems okay. I'm going to leave in the Amaranth there just because it was an absolute beast. Crush of Tentacles seems no good. Engulf Shore seems pretty good. Fiery Impulse should be okay. Thing in Ice maybe. Hydra Slash because they're so small is pretty good. I think I'll take out 1 Engulf. One Clash of Wills. I want to keep a couple of Fiery Impulse in there just in case he's trying to peck us to death with something. So we'll keep that. Keep our Thing in Ice and get off for the second game against this mono blue control deck. What have we got in hand? We have a Mountain, Fevered Visions, Sphinx's Tutelage, another Fevered Visions, Archive, but we're going to need a land. So it's a risky keep, but we will give it a try. And he's going to ingest us. Yay, we get that. So we'll play that. Just go and get ourselves an island. So we get our island, but obviously because we're playing counter spells, we got, you know, I could do with drawing another Sphinx's Tutelage just in case he counters that one. We'd like him to tap out to creatures. because all his creatures seem pretty small. So he got one of our magmatic insights there. That was a bit of a pain. So we will pass the turn. So he's going to anticipate. Yep, he's anticipating. So, pass the turn over. Really want to get... I might attempt the Fevered Visions first. Because he's got the counter spell up ready. But at least then we've got another one in hand. Yeah, there's a spell shrivel. So he's gonna have a lot of counters in this next time. I'd like to wait for Sphinx's tutelage if we had a negate in hand, but you know we might not be able to wait that long. Depends if he just keeps hitting us for one. Gives us a bit of time. There's another Sphinx's tutelage. So I'm going to keep getting... Oh, actually, I'm going to get a mountain this time. Let's do another Fevered Visions. See if he wants to counter that one as well. Yep, it's got another counter in hand. So we're getting those counters out of his hand, guys, anyway. So next turn is the Sphinx's tutelage turn. They're the ones that we need down. You know, we need to start milling. He's going to have to play creature soon, or he's just going to hit me with a 17-turn clock. Hedron Archive. Ooh, so he's got enough for a counterspell again, but not enough for a Scatter to the Winds. But he's got enough for a Spell Shrivel. Fiery Impulse. But we're on a 16-turn clock. Oh, that's pretty good. He's tapping out. That's what we want. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. Right. So now he's got us on a slightly quicker clock. But we can play the tutelage and we will have to pass the turn. We need land now. We're on a 4-turn clock now. He's got 2 cards in hand. He can draw 2 cards with the Hedron Archive. Sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. Foundry Console. Tap for 5. Put more of them in. Another Eldrazi Sky Spawner. So we've got Engulf the Shores here. But if he's got a counter spell in hand, we would be in trouble. It would be nice to play it, but chances are he's got a counter spell in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming in for 7 next turn. Let's try Tormenting Voice. Discarding the Alhammerats this time. Oh, he's drawing 2 cards. So we've got a Thing in Ice we can play, which gives us a blocker. So we'll play a Thing in Ice. So we can stop the ingest. He's got back to 4 cards then, so the chances are he's got like a counter spell in hand now. So stop that one there. Down to 6. We do have him tapping down and playing loads of creatures, but he's not done it. Oh, come on, negate. Oh, we didn't draw the negate. So that is annoying. Because we can't play 2, so we're going to have to take a chance. Hopefully he hasn't got a counter spell. If he's got a counter spell in hand, we're in trouble. We We could have really drummed a draw and, you know, being another land ahead there or drawing the gate. But if he's got no counter spell on a gate, we've saved ourselves a turn. Oh, he's got something. No. So that is annoying. We can't do anything. So we're going to go on to the next game. We needed that one to last. We didn't have the chance that one there. So we're going to go on to a game 3 decider against this mono blue deck. So, bring in Void Chatter. Going to take out one of them. I'm going to put Clash of Wills back in. Fiery Impulse. Bring 2 of them in. And take out... actually, I'm going to take out Void Shatter. And... one of the Hydra Slashes. Oh, 61. No! Oh. Well, that's just made us a 61 card deck. Pressed it too quick. I thought I took out all the other ones, but... if we lose now, that's our excuse, guys. We had a 61 card deck. So, it's hard playing around all those counter spells. Spell Shovel, Clash of Wills. I'm sure he's brought in the gates. He's taking his time. Come on, press the button, my friend. Let's get this decider game on. So if you see from the deck tech, guys, you can see that online this deck is like 19 tickets to make, which is, you know, that's bargain basement. Absolutely brilliant. And it's $90 in card form of Star City Games that I priced it up of. So that's, you know, that's cheap for a standard deck, and you can see how much fun it is. Right, it's gone down to 6. So here we go. We need to get the tutelage on play as quickly as we can. We've got an Engulf the Shore. But we need to draw our negates. That's what we need. We need to be able to play the spells and cover it with a spell, because we need to make them stick. We don't want to walk into a horribly alright again turn 3. And we haven't got much in this at the moment. We got, you know, that's all we've got. No other enchantments for him to keep trying. No, we wanted him to tap out there. So we will just pass the turn. No anticipate this time at the end of turn. We will try a catalogue. So we can discard a card. Discard an island. And then we shall go get an island. There we go. Do we risk our first Sphinx's tutelage? I think we wait. We got a Clash of Wills in hand. Need a bit more land though. Where's our negates? We need our negates here. Maybe should have put the Void Chatter in. Yay, he's tapped out. Whee! Right, come on. So I will Fiery Impulse that. Leave him with his land. We get a Sphinx's on, so we can start the mill. We just need to draw the cards now. he's got nothing for 4 mana to play. So I'm assuming he's leaving up. What do we get? 2 Eldrazi Skyspawners. That's pretty sweet. So we'll play our thing in ice. Does he want to counter that? Yep. Okay. Nope. We will not pay because we can't. We'll get rid of our Clash of Wills. Draw some cards. And we can start. Oh, we got rid of a spell shrivel there. Horribly. Oh, we got rid of another one as well. So that's pretty good. We got rid of quite a lot of counter spells there. Spell shrivel. Horribly Ori. Another spell shrivel. Obviously could have still have negates. But he's tapped out for a Whirler Oak. So we're happy about that because we can play another Sphinx's Tutelage now. Right. Another Sphinx's Tutelage. We've got a negate in hand as well to play, but we got to go for Shores, so we need to draw one more land so we can, you know, potentially play that. So draw a land, please. Yes, we got the land. Just what we want. Could play another Sphinx's Tutelage. Being greedy now. Another Sphinx's Tutelage. We got the negate in hand. He's playing a Clash of Wills. We got the negate ready. So we got 3 Sphinx's Tutelage on the field. So we could have obviously got away with the Engulf for sure there, but I think he's got 29 cards. So let's try and mill him. He's hitting us with 4. So 4-8, it's like 3 turns. 4-8, 12. He's got to hit us 4 times now. And now he's going to want to put creatures on the board. Because we can play that, counter it, then we can play Engulf the Shore if we need to be. Obviously if we draw a land, would be nice, but we are milling, you know, minimum 6 cards. And we can always draw a card with the, you know, with the ability. So we're down to 11. Yep, that's what we wanted. We wanted him to tap out. So if we can draw a land here, it'd be absolutely brilliant. We can send all them back to his hand. Yeah, that's even better. Right. So land, yes. So go on. We're being lucky with the draws, guys. Jesus Christ. I'm asking for it and it's literally coming. It's like I'm seeing it before you can see it, but honestly, it's not true. So, make sure we've got enough. Play that. Discard. Mill lots. We could win on the mill here. You never know. Fevered Visions in hand. We could honestly win on the mill. But I don't want to take a chance. I'm sending them all back. So, let's start milling. 16. 14. 12. 10. 8. Ooh. Magmatic Insight would have been nice. We draw a double land. So we're going to do that. We're going to draw 2 more cards. So yeah, that's a mill, isn't it? And we won before we got to play it. We milled the guy. We were just about to play the Fevered Visions for the mill win. But guys, that was match 2. We took down. We milled our mono blue opponent with his control deck. You can just see how fun this deck is, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed match 2. Like I said, go and check match 1 out on the deck tech. Match 3 will be up soon. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. And please leave a like and subscribe.